Hello and welcome to Greybeard Gaming, where I will be asking and answering one simple question: what is a Fall Guy? In fact, I don't think I'll be able to drill down to the core of that question, so sadly, we will only be able to talk about my first impressions of the game Fall Guys by Mediatonic, published by Devolver Digital. The beloved indie developer publisher thing that has been, I know things about video games, that has been making all sorts of fun games that we've come to love, like Gorn and Hotline Miami, and my personal favorite, Enter the Gungeon. Well, they've done it again. They've made a game that really centers around fun. You can see it in the art direction and the music style. The art is bright and colorful and silly. The music is punchy and almost dancey, I guess. And it makes you want to just go in and have a blast. And a blast you shall have. The genres that are listed on Steam are multiplayer, funny, physics, comedy, casual, which is actually my favorite genre. No, of course, the game isn't very defined in that way. It actually straddles a few different genres. When it was first sort of pointed out to me, I was like, what the heck is, what's that? And my friends were like, it's going to be like human fall flat mixed with a battle royale, which is not something that I thought I needed in my life, but perhaps I was wrong. This game sort of models itself after a game show in the likes of MXC or the new Netflix show called The Floor is Lava. So it's sort of that physical game show where you have to make it across some kind of an obstacle course to win the prize. And this one is no different. It starts with a lot of contestants. Each round slims those contestants down until you get to a final round where you're going to be the last guy standing. What does that sound like? Of course, a battle royale, something that we've gotten very used to over the last few years, but this one does feel a little different. You can hop in with friends, you can, have a good time, and you will feel a little sad when you don't make it, but it's quick and easy to hop into another one, so it makes it pretty enjoyable. After playing it for a few nights, the one thing that I've noticed is it does actually kind of ride a really interesting line between skill and luck. There are a lot of courses where you can just get screwed over by luck of the draw, hit a weird bounce, end up going flying, whatever. And maybe you could have avoided that with a little more skill and just being aware of where you can go and what you can jump off of, etc. But it does kind of ride this line. There's some courses that are more skill-based, some that are more luck-based, some team games where it's really luck of the draw on whether or not you're going to be on the best team of players. But there are surprisingly some courses that are very skill-based, like my favorite one, which is Hexagon. So there's lots of strategy there, lots of things you can do to try to be the person who wins, and that's the only game that I've actually managed to win so far. So that means I'm better than you, and I'm a true gamer. I'm just joking. You're probably a lot better than me in a lot of ways. So what it really comes down to is this worth your money? And, it's priced fairly considering the limited sort of aspect that this game has at the moment. It's only got a few maps, and after one night of playing it, I've played all the maps multiple times. There's really nothing new coming in that way. But where the fun comes is trying again and again to get that number one spot. Right now, it's $22.79 in Canadian rubles from what I can see on the Steam store. There's a couple different ways to get it. You can get it on PlayStation Network account thing. I'm not a PlayStation guy, but I think that's what it is. And so I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I mean, I've had a lot of fun with it already. I think I've got my $20 out of it, and I think I'm going to play it some more. So I do recommend it, especially if you have some friends that can jump on with you and jam out some games. And the monetary strategy in the game, as far as the microtransactions, seem pretty fair. There is a store where you can buy credits and get cosmetic items. However, there is a progression system in the game to get those cosmetic items without paying another cent. So altogether, seems pretty fair and pretty decent to me. So I would recommend Fall Guys. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching the video. If you've enjoyed this, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel for more quick takes and long takes and everything in between. Thanks for watching. Graybeard, out.